What up, people? Rev the Legend here, and welcome back to 80's Mania Wrestling Returns. We are here in July 1983, and we have a new faction very recently formed, as in formed 2 seconds ago. What is up? Let's have a quick look at them. So we go to the team. This is the Gold Club. We know all about Gold Club. They're trying really hard, but they are struggling a little bit. Slugger is the Cruiserweight Champion. We've got Mercenary and we've got Flawless. They're struggling. In fact, do you know what? I think now's the time to disband. Because they've tried, they've given it a go, but they have not been able to succeed. So we're going to take them out of here. And we're going to look towards... So that when we're making a stable, the first thing we need to look at is a leader, I think. We need someone to start things off. And I think I have the perfect guy in mind. I think what we need is Hooligan. So Hooligan was the longest reigning world champion of all time. He's had a bit of a rough patch. As you can see, he lost a world title rematch to Pierre. And I think before here, he'd lost another one to him. So he's been off injured. Now he's back. I think it's the perfect time to put together a stable. And it's going to be all about Hooligan. And he's gonna get some people to roll with him. So we've got Hooligan here. We will change the name, but let's look towards people who might be kind of Hooligan-esque. Who would work with the guy? I mean, I could kind of see Hooligan and the Thugs, to be honest. I could kind of see it. Let's see if anyone. Dr. B. That could be a shout. In fact, I'm definitely doing that. So we're gonna have Hooligan. We're gonna have the Doc. Let's go back to heels. I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. In fact, I think I'm going to give him a female as well. So if we find someone else who makes sense... Tycoon has got, like, incredible push. We do Tycoon. I don't really want him in the tag team division again. That's the only problem. Do you know, we could just go with the Thompsons. We could go with the Thompsons. I feel like that makes perfect sense, actually. So we go with Otto here. So we've got Hooligan, Doc, and then the Thompsons, and then we are going to put a manager, and it's going to be. We'll go. Yeah, I think we'll go with the big boss. And we just need to change the name of all this. So. What kind of group have we got here? They're shooters, they're wrestlers. Or let's see if we got something along those lines. The Laboratory Lovelies, the Soldiers, no. Total Execution. There's some decent names there. All Stars, Anti-Heroes, Babyface, Big Business, Color Guard, Dog Pound, Fighters Club. That could be it. Fighters Club sounds good. Let's just have a look. Heel City, yeah, a bit too insidery for me. Hit Squad, nah. Iron Kingdom, High Score, Live Branding Stars, Millionaires Mansion. There's some good stables you can make here. Now I'm gonna go with the Fighters Club. I quite like that. We're gonna go with Fighters Club, and we're gonna have it with like a red. I think we go red on the font. Or we go green on the font and red on the background, perhaps. There you go. I like that. Fighters Club. The Fighters Club. Let's go. I like this. So here we go. Here, this is our two stables we've got running at the minute then. We have the physical specimens. So we've got Laser, Magnus, Pat, and Minx. And then now, we have the Fighters Club. Hooligan is back. And he brought the Doc. And he brought the Thompsons with him. Looking good. I like it. I'm gonna do you know, I have enough tokens. I could probably start unlocking the rest of these now. But that'll do for now. Let's go. I got one token in the bank. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Right. It's Ladies' Night again. It is Ladies' Night. So the faction probably started on the wrong pay-per-view, but we move. We move. Slugger now has to defend his title without the aid of Gold Club. But to be honest, I don't think he did anyway. I don't think he had a single defense while he was with the faction. So let's see who we have here. Who did they say was the #1 contender? Devin, Dicky, and Zen. Zen, currently the television champion. There's some good baby faces in this division, to be fair. There's some good baby faces. Look, even Hooligan is in there. We could go with Pat. Is he the only one of that stable that's in here? Yeah, Magnus is not, and neither is Late. Let's go with Pat then. We'll give Pat a shot, and then we'll give him... I think they had Majestic, yeah. There we go. So it's something. There we go. So now we're going to give the specimens a chance. We're going to give them a chance. Pay-per-view mic spot. The participants in this mic spot will face the tag team champions all month long, and then fight for the tag team champions at Ladies' Night. Oh, I don't know. No one's really standing out. I mean, the problem is they won the tag team invitational. Admittedly, Toxic Terrors did have a good run. I would have said you could have put Pat and Magnus in there, but obviously Pat's now involved in the Cruiserweight division. I don't really know. Has to be a babyface tag team, really. This is actually a very difficult one. I don't really know who to pick. Let's let the Insectoids have a go, eh? Let's let the Insectoids have a go. Right, we've got mid-carders and openers only. So openers... Alright, let's give Mike... So his brother's going to be involved, so we're going to give Mike a chance, and we're going to put him against Little Thug, only because I think that's the most likely chance he has of winning, would be in that match. We'll give them a run. They've come out of, you know, to be fair, the tournament's over, everyone's been ran through, so we do need fresh faces for them to face here. We're going to give Magnus a go. We can't use... Yeah, we can't use the Eagle he's already picked. So we want him to get a win, essentially. But ideally a meaningful win. So let's go with Arab. Let's see if he can just solidify himself as the best of the mid cards. And then we have a ladies match. We're gonna go with Minx. So we are trying to push Minx at the minute. And we haven't used Pistol yet, not for a while anyway, so let's go with that. There we go. So trying to introduce a few more of the females, because obviously it's Ladies' Night. It's going to be the big battle royal. I think we're Canada. I think we're good. Let's go. So yeah, Insectoids didn't enter the tag team tournament. Fingers crossed he gets the win here, and of course he loses. Oh, of course he loses. That's what happens. But it just goes to show that they work better as a team as opposed to individually. Oh. Wow, and Kit has just beaten Minx. What the freaking hell's going on here? All the people who were supposed to win are losing. Watch Arab win now. Don't do this to me. Okay, at least Magnus got the damn win. Physical specimens. Let's go. Okay. This is not going to be a pretty segment. It is what it is. Right, Slugger defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Pat Cabbage, who has not won a singles championship ever. And he's just done it! Physical Specimens have just won the Cruiserweight Championship. Let's go. Look at this. Pat Cabbage has won the Cruiserweight Championship. The faction is working, people. It's working. I'm tempted to go to Zen and Magnus. Magnus is up there. Tycoon probably deserves a rematch. Let's give Tycoon his rematch, because he never got it. And I feel like if he just gets it, you know, we can just put an end to that chapter then. So that's fine, we'll do that. Obviously Zen is going to want to face like top tier people as often as possible. We've got a triple threat and a couple singles. So we're going to go here. Oh, right, they've already booked it. That's absolutely fine. We're going to have some stinky ratings, I'm afraid. We are going to have some stinky ratings. So I wanted to do Laser. Because he's obviously newly formed stable. And I don't really want Ace buried at all, to be honest. Obviously we got Doc, who's part of a stable now as well. Upper mid. Let's go Presidente. He hasn't done much for a while, but always a good match. And then we have a freeway. I don't really know what to do here. We could make this a TV title contender match, perhaps. So if we look at perhaps putting in the Doc. Oh, I've gone way too far there. So we'll put Doc in the mix. We'll look at... I don't think Rick would want to slide that far down the pecking order. Magnus, perhaps. And then finally we'll go upper mid. Let's see who jumps out to us. Poor Fireball has not had much to do. Terry. Let's go Terry. It's going to be a hell of a match, regardless. So that's a big banger of a match. And I think for skits, we're going to go with dramatic promo. And we are going to go, not Zen, Arizona it needs to be. Poor Arizona. What are we going to do with the guy? That's it. Nice quick one, man. We're flying through this today. There should really be more women's matches in the build-up to the Ladies' Night pay-per-view. Let's have a look. Alright, so kind of an unofficial triple threat to have a look at who's where in the TV title division. We got Doc, newly member of the Fighters Club. Wow, Magnus has done it again. Physical Specimens are on a tear this month so far. They're killing it. They just won the Cruiserweight title as well. Arizona, nice decent promo. We need a laser victory here, really. A loss to Presidente is kind of weird at this point. Yeah, he's done it. He's done it. I had faith. So Physical Specimens are looking really, really good. We've got a Hooligan, but I can't push him for the world title picture just yet, especially while Pierre is the champion. This looks like it's going to be a one-sided feud. I feel like the Thompsons are just going to run them over. Zen versus Tycoon. I'd like to see a Zen... Wow, I was going to say I would have liked to have seen Zen retain there. But Tycoon gets it back, so the TV title picture is heating up, we should say. Magnus is up there as well. It's really just kind of burst through in the last 2 months. Alright, let's see what we got here. Winner of this match will face the world champion. Let's see who they've got. They've got Magnus down as #1 contender, but he's had his match and he was squashed quite quickly. Same applies for Ace of Spades. Slashmaster and Jet, I'm kind of interested as to why they're there, because they haven't really done anything lately. We're definitely going to have Laser in here. So let's put Laser in the mix. And I think if we give Laser... give him his boost. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one. If I go to main event, I just want to see what some of these guys have actually done lately. What has Jet Set done? So he lost to Slashmaster, beat Flawless, did a promo. I wish you could go back a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. Slashmaster. Beat Jet. Won a tag, lost the tag and then lost to Ace. So he's not really done anything to merit it. Flawless, lost a tag, won a tag, did a promo. Doc, just won that, just lost that triple threat, has lost a few. No, you can't have Doc in there either, really. And then Ace, I mean, he had a decent run prior to losing, so I suppose we could say Ace and Laser. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. Because then you've kind of got a deserving challenger then. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. So we need Mark and we need Mike. Where's Mike at? So we could go Doc here because they are now part of this new stable. So we'll go with the Doc. Where's Doc at? Where's the Doc? There he is. So we'll go Fighters Club, and I feel like Zen fits a little bit in that picture. Especially since Doc is around the TV title picture as well. So it kind of makes a little bit of sense on multiple fronts. And then here we're just going to go for something that we have a feud already. Do you know what? We'll go with this because I need Hooligan to come back and I need him to win. So if he can come back, get a win there, that would be great. Don't let Hakatonga beat you. Alright, don't let it happen. Alright, we've got a bunch of main eventers who aren't doing enough, to be honest. Let's let Flawless talk some. I mean, back in the day, Flawless literally used to be like my main eventer. Because I did have a token on him at one point, and I took it off because he was literally too OP. We're just going to keep this quite simple. We're going to let Gothica do her thing just so we can get the rating pumped up a little bit. So we need a pop boost. 2 will do. I think we're Chi-Town. No, we're not. We are Canada. We are definitely Canada. Canada. Oh, loads of merch. Loads of merch! There we go. Right, here we go. Cool. Physical specimens have been on a hell of a run, so it'd be very interesting to see if Laser... I was going to say, Hooligan, you needed to win there. You needed to win and you've just lost. God damn it. Flawless won since the separation of the Gold Club. He's now on his own. What's he going to do? I really like him. I'm tempted to put a token back on him, to be honest, so he can compete a bit higher up the card. Thompson Crew versus the Insectoids with the addition of the Doc and Zen. Here comes the Doc. Here comes Zen. Okay, Doc and Zen. Old school feud. Old school feud. Right, Gothica coming out there doing her freaky thing. I mean, ladies pay-per-view coming up. Let's give them a bit of shine. All right, big one here. Okay, wow, Laser. So we're gonna have 2 baby faces at the top of the card, which is okay. We haven't had that for a while, actually. Interesting, very interesting. We're flying through. We're flying through. Do you know? Hotshot and Spa's next execution. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. So we've got the Women's Battle Royal match. We've got a 3-way tag team titles, world titles, ladies title. So the ladies title matches would be the winner of the pay-per-view. World title match, just nice and simple. We're going to give him Majestic, just for the boost. And I'm also going to give Pierre a little something, because I just want his skill rating a smidge higher. So let's give him Doggo just for a smidge of a bump in skill. So big world title match there, huge world title match. For a skit, we just need, it just has to be a male doing a pretty decent skit. We could go creepy. I mean, is Slashmaster? Slashmaster as a whole, that's who I want on the skit. So let's put Slashmaster right in here. And start the rebuilding. The poor guy. He's so good as well. Like, I'm pretty sure he was Wrestler of the Year last year, and he's just, it hasn't happened for him for whatever reason. It hasn't happened. Tag team title match. Mark Bug needs his brother in the mix as well. This has been a bit of a dead feud, to be honest. The Insectoids have not had the upper hand once. Poor guys. So Thompson Crew versus the Insectoids. A bit of a refresh for the whole division, to be honest. This is a weird pay-per-view, man. Like a random 3-on-3 in there. Could have had a television title match, but no, we got 3-on-3. We need a mic spot, and I'm gonna let Hooligan be the one. And we'll give him the boss. There we go. So we can kind of hit the refresh again on the stable as well. Three-way. I don't have many to choose from. South Pacific did alright actually last time. So we'll put them in. And I think we're going to give them the Dobermans to face. Let's go for Duke and Denny. Denny, Duke. Who makes sense here? It just has to be a decent baby. Look, let's throw Chance in there. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit of an off pay-per-view. It's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest one we've had for a long time. There we go. Yes, it's a weird one to book. Like, why a random 3-on-3? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. We did Olympus last time, so it's going to be Silver Stadium this time. Let's just fill up this battle royal. So yeah, Kit. Yeah, she did have a good. We're gonna put Kit as the last one here because of that big win she had. Queen of Mean needs to be in the mix. And Minx, I think. Right, let's just fill this up. So we've got some decent people here. We're going to have Valley and Starbright start things off. Elfette, she can start early. And along with Lindy. Shipley. Countess. I feel like Countess is going to win. And then I think it has to be Sparks out of these. Gothica does well on the skits, but that's it. That's it. Right, let's just give him a little something. Can we mix this up for a battle royal? Probably not. Let's just we'll just let it be. We'll let it be. And there we go. That's it. So let's just get the merch on the table. Now we can move on and see who is going to become the Women's Battle Royale winner. So let's just have a quick look at the history actually. I was not going to show you here, is it? Oh yeah, Battle Royal. Yeah, it will. So Queen of Mean, Elfette, and Sergeant Shipley are the 3 past winners. So there we go. Let's start. Elfette, Shipley, Queen of Mean. And you've got all 3 of them in shot right here. I feel like Minx could do this, you know. I feel like Minx could do it. It'd be crazy if she did, because her stable's done really well. Okay, Sparks is out. So's Valley. Starbright. You watch Kit just going, oh, Minx is gone. Minx is gone. Oh, we've got kind of like the old faithful here. Oh, damn. Queen of Mean, surely. Surely Queen's got this. She's got it. She's got it. So Queen finally gets back into the title. Oh, I just clicked. Oh my god, I just clicked. I just clicked. I just clicked. I just clicked. People, I just clicked. I just clicked. Oh god. The show did well. Made some good money. So we're going to just slowly scroll down and see what's happened there. Okay. Trio match goes to the baby faces. Not a whole lot involved there. Ooh, big 4-star segment for Hooligan. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, we didn't expect anything else with the tag team match. It was always going to be the Thompson crew. But 3 stars, so that's something. Next up, we've got... Oh yeah, it was just a skip, but 4-star. Right, is this now the world title match? Pierre beats Laser. I mean, come on. No one's beating Pierre at the minute. Queen of Mean has won back the title. I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised. She's been out of it for too long. That's a shame that we that we clicked past it. But there we go. People, thank you very much for watching. Rev the Legend. See you next time, and peace.